Tá ok, a gente vai estar acompanhando aqui mais partidas da Autumn Championship, quartas de final, do lado da eliminatória. Quem perder esse set vai embora pra casa sem nada, tá bom? Seguinte, Balloon Boy com seu famoso Mega Man e Darwin, que ganhou o set contra o Stingray de Artemis, mano. Eu quero muito ver como ele vai se sair contra o Balloon Boy, porque tem uma diferença aí de PR no Power Ranking, né? Ele é o Balloon Boy é o segundo do Power Ranking, tá ligado? E o Darwin tá em número 42. Então a gente tem uma discrepância aí bem alta, né? Enfim, pessoal, quem quiser receber a aulinha é só se tornar membro no nível aluno do Links. R$ 7,99 recebe uma análise, tá? E R$ 2,99 você já vai estar ajudando pra caramba o canal. É nice.
Balloon Boy cleaning up that first stock off of Darwin very early and very cleanly.
Yeah, I think more importantly, the player is very different, and Balloon Boy definitely knows exactly what to do. Darwin had no chance of getting any momentum on that scythe. Now, Darwin kind of forced to play this Lance a little bit as there's no weapon spawn. Nice gravity cancel neutral right there. That's a quick reaction on Darwin's side.
Ooh, Balloon Boy staying right underneath that down stick, being able to stay his way back up and get slapped with the neutral stick. Darwin going out for more. He wants it. Ooh, I thought we were going to see a ground.
Bom dodge, bom dodge. Ruim GP, ruim GP. Ruim GP, horrível.
Off with a dare, and that was all she wrote. Balloon Boy, 2 stocks ahead over Darwin, making very quick work of him in game number 1.
Definitely showing the experience on the side of the Better Business Bureau here from Balloon Boy, because he swung after he got that hit onto Darwin, and you saw those stars come out deep underneath the map. And that's one of the big reasons why that KO happened, and might happen another one here, but Darwin manages to dodge, get back onto the stage. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the turnaround.
Achei, tava acreditando que ia ser 3 estoque. Eu não entendo porque que ele dá esse taunt de leitura, velho. Tipo, não foi nada demais.
Reading your opponent, that's one of the most important tools, especially for the Scythe mains out there. And right now, Darwin's got to find that book.
Ooh, reaching out with the signature. Darwin staying out of the way of it. Neutral light back to back. But Balloon Boy with the fade away Sair. Nice catch on that D-light. Ooh, that very...
Foi quase, hein? A Artemis, se eu não me engano, tem o quê? 4 de defesa? Bora lá, vamos ver. Eu quero ver ele se sair bem, tá ligado? Porque não é qualquer dia que a gente vê um pro player de Artemis, não. Level 100 ainda.
Balloon Boy putting high pressure on, keeping him off the weapon early. Ooh, that second Sair.
Mas eu entendo o fato do pessoal que chama ele de spammer, porque Artemis dá pra usar muito a seguir e ele realmente usa quando dá. Mas vamos levar em consideração que Balloon Boy também sabe utilizar as siglas do Mega Man, só que ele usa menos, eu acho.
Balloon Boy definitely recognizes, you know what, Darwin a little bit of a threat on that offstage, especially with that side, so opted to go back onto the main stage, try to win out in the neutral, but right now Darwin finding some good hits in here. Doesn't get that down air that he wanted though.
All right, yeah, like you said, so far so good. He is definitely finding some good early hits, and this is the best position he's been in this set so far. Ooh, whiffed on the neutral sig, but no harm, no foul. Balloon Boy couldn't get the punish. Darwin trying to dip down low, coming up, trying to get him with the nair. Couldn't catch, staying, pausing with Balloon Boy, keeping that stack position. Balloon Boy has no options. Darwin doesn't either.
Mentira.
We're just going to start it all over at 2 stocks.
You know, I don't really feel like that was the best trade on either side, but you know what? It works out either way. Kind of just a moot point. Balloon Boy, though, with that weapon advantage, trying to keep Darwin away from the scythe, but Darwin does pick it up.
All right, he's taking the high road. Be able to come over. Got that little side light in there just a little bit, trying to take it up high. Oh, he threw the scythe away. He's going to do it unarmed. He went down, trying to put the pressure. You got to go real low, baby, to stay out of the way of that tornado.
Nice. The weapon toss up there from Balloon Boy actually covered him. You saw Darwin trying to go in for that edge guard, both of them managing to get the wall touch. And it's actually Balloon Boy who wins out in that trade, gets more damage out onto Darwin.
Darwin kind of playing over there like he's down a whole bunch trying to make it up. Being a little risky here. Oh, that dare was a very poorly placed. Balloon Boy's going to punish that easy. Going to go ahead and finish off with the recovery off the top. And just like that, that lead that Darwin has, it's gone. It's completely gone. Balloon Boy, a full stock advantage. And he's going to try and get it done with the boots here.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like Darwin maybe not having much confidence in his scythe. It's just not working the same way against Balloon Boy. You saw him kind of lean a little bit more onto the lance. I'm curious how this is going to progress. Nice snare to punish that slide charge. Can he continue it? Hits the side air. Balloon Boy still has movement. Will get up safely.
Ooh, weapon throw to the face. Okay. Blasters in hand. Gonna lay it down with the D-lights. Oh, he went out there with the signature. Darwin. Oh, nice reversal.
Okay.
Caraca, foi uma boa sig, viu? E mandou bem horizontalmente, não esperava.
Looking like something you put on a hot dog right now, but Darwin still needs to find more damage. Definitely not out of the woods.
No, not out of the woods yet at all. Bloom Boy trying to.
Uh-oh. Did he touch?
Yeah, you can't do that against Bloom Boy, bro. He's gonna punish those. Darwin's in a very bad position here. Can he make something happen?
But running
If
out
he
of
makes it
dubs.
back, one more of those is gonna get the job done. Yeah, D-Light into Sair. That's gonna finish it off.
Show your family. Be like, look, I hit him with that down air.
Ele não tá jogando tão mal assim. Ele só não tá no nível do Balloon Boy, tá ligado?
Ooh, Darwin holding off on that top platform. Ooh. Try to catch Bloom Boy slipping with a straight down weapon throw. Couldn't find it though. Back on the scythe. Ooh. He is starting to learn those signatures from Bloom Boy. That's like the third or fourth time I've seen Darwin just have perfect positioning to stay out of it. Seeing a little more boots action from Balloon Boy here at the beginning of game number 3. Darwin's going to go ahead and dare him off the side of the stage. Recovery's going to go connect. Can he finish it up? No, Balloon Boy kept it.
Okay. Oh, Darwin! With that ground pound weapon toss thrown away, and that's going to be the stock. You can see the sweat beats, the side air to guarantee it.
Okay.
Darwin with a pretty big lead here.
Yeah, but he has had this before, and he let it all slip away. We'll see what Bloom Boy is going to do to react here to counter. Darwin's going to take him right off as soon as he gets that weapon drop. Okay, hold it down with a neutral. Neutral air going out. Ooh, Bloom Boy had a really good opportunity there to try and get something started with a nair.
Nice. Oh, Darwin.
That's bad.
Can he do it? Oh, no. He got the touch. He got the touch, though.
The sweat beats are out, bro. Bloom Boy just straight saved him. I mean, he's sitting down there. He's gone anyway. But that was almost a slip-up from Bloom Boy there, letting Darwin extend that a little further than he should. Things looking a lot more even now, though, with Darwin holding on to a very slight lead.
Yeah, this is the tiniest lead. Darwin did get a really good first stock, but Balloon Boy really kind of negated all of that. Burns a dodge on that gravity cancel side light. Balloon Boy not really able to capitalize, but you can see him playing this spacing game. A lot more neutral coming out from Balloon Boy.
Ooh, letting that neutral sig rip in the opposite direction. Bloom Boy getting a little bit of a punish on it. Darwin, though, anytime I see that dare come out and active input going the opposite direction off stage, I get a little nervous. Darwin pushing him again, trying to set something up out there. Sidelight's going to push Bloom Boy. Ooh, the down sig in the wrong direction, but that dare will do it. Oh, no, breakdance coming down, putting a lot of pressure on Bloom Boy, trying to secure the stock right here, right now.
Balloon Boy goes for the gravity cancel, down light, hits a side air on the back of Darwin. Darwin managing to avoid the side air from Balloon Boy, both of them getting into the red. Darwin needs this a little bit more than Balloon Boy does, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nossa, a Artemis bota uma pressão tão grande. Grounded, mano. Por causa da side sig, que o oponente fica 10 metros de distância.
Boy,
that was a dodge. Darwin going to take advantage of it. You see the dodge back towards the stage, wanted to reset the utility, but still getting some good damage here on Balloon Boy.
Oh, Bloom Boy staying.
Tipo, muito da hora tá surgindo esse cara, ele joga bem. Mas, não sei se vocês já repararam, muitas vezes quando surge um player, tipo, e ele começa a dominar, é um player de foice. Vocês não repararam? Isso, velho, é muito doido. Sandstorm, Mark Moon. Só os dois mesmo. Esquece que eu falei.
That's dangerous.
This is all to make Darwin a little bit more comfortable going into the final stocks here. Down air. Balloon Boy still has the weapon. Nice avoidance there. Darwin really good at picking up how Balloon Boy wants to use those SIGs.
I'm saying he's adapted to them very, very well.
Nair. Okay.
Sair back across the stage. Darwin still has that side throw, weapon throw out. Bloom Boy's gonna catch it.
Caraca, ela foi com uma opção muito específica ali, velho. Que é da Chase Dodge pra cima, Sair. Isso ele fez porque ele não tinha jump, tá, gente? Então não tinha como ele encaixar um Sair ali. Mas ele encontrou uma opção e vamos lá pra quarta partida, mano. Let's go, the Miseless.
Balloon Boy didn't really have any momentum built up there. Couldn't really find those big strings on the boots and really couldn't keep the pressure going with the blasters. Now, center stage here on Demon Island.
All right, Bloom Boy is definitely going to be trying to finish things up right here, right now. does not want to let this go to a game number 5. And there we go, some great footwork off the side of the right, side of the stage. Ooh, weapon throws out, switches over. Okay, got that damage build up, and now it's time to swap over to the blasters and go to work. Darwin left unarmed. He's not being able to get anything done this opening stock. That's not going to be enough on Demon Island. I dare say that would have knocked out on most other maps.
And Balloon Boy taking advantage of that stage control to try to deny weapons from Darwin. Downlight side air not quite enough, but Darwin might not have a chance to really play this side.
Snap.
Off stage, under the stage, Darwin finds a hit with the recovery.
Caraca, foi perfeita.
That was sick. That was sick. He didn't give up on it. He kept pushing, and he still has his stock to show for it. Balloon Boy, though, is going to send him all the way over to the left side of the stage. We're going to see this edge guard, and it's going to be easy peasy with a neutral light. That's going to send
Ele imaginou ali que o Balloon Boy fosse tentar um GP, alguma coisa. Aí ele deu um recovery mais segurado pra já tentar counterar esse GP, tá ligado? Só que o Balloon Boy foi mais paciente, então não rolou.
Darwin evens things up. Pick of the weapons, likely going to be the scythe. Yep, generally hasn't been going to that lance until like the very end of the stock.
Scythe has been warming up, though, across the set. Every single game, Darwin gets a little better with it. Balloon Boy's having a very hard time staying out of these offensive attacks from Darwin. The neutral sig going to send Balloon Boy back up into the sky. The dare misses, but so does Balloon Boy on the punish. Okay, things have slowed way down here.
Nossa.
Ooh, and so gonna hit him.
So it's not quite out. Balloon Boy backing over to the right side.
Whiff on Darwin's part, but a nice wake up there, not able to keep.
Wake up bom, hein? Muito bom. Interessante. É meio raro a gente ver esse tipo de wake up, tá, gente? Com GC Downlight. É muito específico, muito específico. Mano, calma, velho.
Darwin wanted to stay there. You could see Darwin just touching the wall, wanting to keep the position, but also the exclamation points were coming out, so Darwin had to go back up onto the stage.
Runs right into that neutral sig again. Balloon Boy swapping over to the blaster. Ooh, that was risky, and he got punished for it. Double back-to-back Sayer in the stock. One mistake like that, and just that easy, the stock is gone. Balloon Boy one stock away from sending Darwin out of Autumn Championship.
All right, hits that down air, hits the side light. Darwin, though, could find the KO here. Doesn't get the side light side air. Side light, down air this time. Weapons active, but it's not a lot of force behind it.
It was enough.
It was enough.
Achei que ele ia conseguir, mano, voltar.
Stocks, final stocks here. Can Darwin get the game 5?
I mean, it's looking very, very possible. He has to have a fantastic final stock, though. Balloon Boy, blaster back on that arm. Ooh, neutral air, back-to-back neutral air. Three neutral airs into recovery. That is one hell of a way to start this off if you're trying to clutch this game.
Yep, really just trying to bring that damage.
Nossa, aquele neutral air ali pegou muito, viu?
Okay, dare into the side air. Darwin trying to keep this off stage. Hits him with a neutral air. Looking for another one. Balloon Boy, center stage.
Mano, a foice dele é interessante pra caramba, velho.
Out that Sayer. Darwin's move was actually pretty insane. Wait a second. We're going to game 5. He peels him off the side of the stage.
He's
Look, disarmed. Weapon throw to the face. He misses.
Balloon Boy! No, the down air from
No way, velho. Top.
5. You can see the E.
Cara,
He's
bora
nasty.
lá pro quinto jogo que eu não tava botando fé, tá? De começo eu não tava botando fé.
Quite a bit, honestly.
Caraca.
See who it favors the most here.
I'm a little surprised this is the map pick. Like, yes, you got the soft platforms, which I think are going to help Balloon Boy. But right now, it feels like Darwin's winning out in the offstage engagements, and Balloon Boy just wants to be center stage as much as possible. And this is just a place where you're even worse off stage.
I mean, when you're right, you're right. Darwin definitely pushing that offstage engagement. He does feel, at least, that he has the advantage out there. Balloon Boy, though, forcing him to come in and just keeping him at bay, just a Sayer at a time. Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Darwin being very patient.
Staying on stage. Surprised he didn't actively put that neutral air to throw Balloon Boy back towards the open air. Nice wake up there.
Yeah, Gravity Kissel D-Light into Sayer. Gonna disarm a Darwin here as he's looking for that weapon drop. Balloon Boy cannot keep him off of it. That gravity cancel D-Light hit?
No, didn't. It was just barely off the mark. Balloon Boy, though, still manages to find that KO. I think that was the Boots recovery that finished that one off.
Darwin working those dares again. A nice starter. Ooh, try to.
A leitura ali foi meio lenta, mas se pegasse ia ser bonitinho, viu? De assistir.
Neutral Light was in the wrong direction. Balloon Boy kind of getting some little pep in his step now, finding his movement against Darwin.
Yep, Darwin, you're starting to see, get a little greedy for that KO, throwing out a lot of options here. Not able to punish the gravity cancel downlight on the side of Balloon Boy. Now Darwin starting to run out of stock here on the second one.
Yeah, looks like Balloon Boy set up in his chair just a little bit. The side sig, however, though, is going to get the stock count back to even. Darwin, we've seen him bring back some damage deficit like this before. See if he's going to be able to get it done here against Balloon Boy. This is about the most important time to do it. Oh, Neutral Light.
Ooh, not able to hit that neutralize there.
Does not want to stay get stacked.
It's a down air, has been the offstage. Nice spot dodge through the neutral air. There's an opportunity for Darwin, but he doesn't hit the recovery that he wanted.
Couldn't get backed up there in time to be able to get that neutral air. Okay, Balloon Boy backing up, being very cautious. Okay. Balloon Boy in, we'll call it orange now. But Darwin being sent all the way out to the right side. The weapon throw to the face. Is that going to be enough? Sweat beats out.
Yep.
Ooh, with the weapon throw just to make sure. And Balloon Boy.
Esse player aí tá me surpreendendo. Ele tá perdendo, mas ele tá me surpreendendo, velho.
He's one stock away from getting the job done here.
Yo, but gotta make sure you finish your feud.
Yes,
Balloon
absolutely.
Boy. Gotta get more damage here onto Darwin if he wants to more secure final stocks. Darwin needs more damage before he can even think about the KO. Gonna miss, hits the ground pound, one weapon toss, and he doesn't even need it.
Mano. Igual, tá igual pra igual.
Bro, it's even. It's completely even. I am flabbergasted right now. What is taking place? I mean, this is gonna be a snail crawl of a stock, but it really could go either way.
4 minutes and 40 seconds left on the timer. 4 minutes left for them to really finish each other off.
Okay, there.
Okay.
Wait, the pressure. Balloon Boy does not want to be off stage against his Scythe right now.
He gets away. Yeah, he wants those blasters. He wants to stay on the stage, wants some ground below him. Goes for the gravity cancel downlight there. Darwin starting to find more damage onto him.
He's got the advantage.
Mano, vocês tinham que ver minha cara agora, na moral.
Oh, recovery. But, you know, it was a risk, but he went up in the opposite direction, so Balloon Boy not able to punish. The dance has begun. This is the dance of the neutral. Both these gentlemen very, very afraid of being taken out of Autumn Championship right now. Oh, no. See, Darwin didn't put the pressure. He has been the entire...
Wait, bro! The weapon toss! Balloon Boy still gets a touch. He tries to go for the turnaround. He's going to come back up safely.
Mano, eu tô em choque.
No weapon in hand. This is Balloon Boy's opportunity for the pressure. Darwin, unarmed, comes back up, has the lance. Balloon Boy finding some hits.
Oh my God. Balloon Boy, the Nair is going to connect. Darwin gets a distance. Weapon throw up. He wants a scythe. Is he going to try and finish it off with the lance? No. He gets rid of it. There's Balloon Boy. Oh, he weapon started out. Darwin might be in big trouble right now. Oh no. Darwin's in trouble. He's got to get a weapon. I know he didn't want to do it with the lance. There's the scythe.
Oh, this could be it. Left side, Darwin goes high, hits the down air. Balloon Boy running out of movement, still gets the touch. Darwin with the disengage, but he's got the stage control. Wants a different side, 3 exclamation points, but Balloon Boy...
Não, ele devia ter conseguido KO ali, velho. Não, não. Ai, eu tô muito nervoso. Ele caiu! Ele caiu! Ele caiu! Ele caiu! Meu Deus, eu não posso gritar, eu não posso gritar, eu não posso gritar. Cara, se inscreve no canal, esse daqui foi insano. Foi insano. Mano. Se inscreve no canal depois dessa.